Tao, the wisdom of the inner silence. Speak only when necessary. Think about what you are going to say before you open your mouth. Be brief and precise, as each time you let a word out, you also let a part of your qi, energy, out at the same time. In this way you will learn to develop the art of speaking without losing energy. Never make promises you cannot keep. Do not complain and do not use words that project negative images around you, because they will produce all that your words full of qi described. If you have nothing good, true or useful to say, it is better to be silent and say nothing. Learn to be like a mirror which reflects the energy. The universe itself is the best example of a mirror that nature has given to us, because the universe accepts our thoughts, our emotions, our words, and our actions unconditionally, and it sends the reflection of our own energy in the form of the different circumstances that arise in our lives. If you identify yourself with success, you will succeed. If you identify yourself with failure, you will fail. Therefore we can see that the circumstances that we live are simply external manifestations of the content of our internal talk. Learn to be like the universe, listening and reflecting the energy without any dense emotions and prejudices. Because being like a mirror without emotions is how we learn to talk in a different way. With the power of a calm mind and in silence, without giving the opinions any power and avoiding to have excessive emotional reactions, we will allow an open and smooth communication. Do not give much importance to yourself and be humble, because the more you show yourself as a superior, smart and arrogant person, the more you will become a prisoner of your own image and you will live in a world of tension and illusions. Do not commit easily. If you act fast without taking a deep awareness of the situation, you're going to create complicated situations. People have no confidence in those persons who find it very easy to say yes, because they know that that yes is not a solid one and it is worthless. Take a moment of inner silence to consider everything that is taking place and make your decision later. This will develop confidence in yourself and wisdom. If there is anything you do not know or you do not have the answer to a question, accept it. The not knowing something is very uncomfortable for the ego because it likes to know everything. It always wants to be right and give its personal opinion. In reality, the ego does not know anything, it just makes you believe that it does. The Tao is impartial and non-judgmental, it has an infinite compassion and it knows no duality. Each time you judge someone, the only thing you do is expressing your personal opinion, and it is a waste of energy, it is pure noise. Judging is a way to hide your own weaknesses. The sage tolerates all and does not say a word. Remember that everything that bothers you about the others is a projection of all that you have not solved about yourself yet. Let everyone solve their own problems and focus your energy on your own life. Take care of yourself, do not defend yourself. When you try to defend yourself, you're actually giving too much importance to the words of others and you are giving more strength to their aggression. If you accept not to defend yourself, you will be showing that the opinions of others do not affect you, that they are just opinions and that you do not need to convince others to be happy. Your inner silence makes you impassible. Practice a regular fasting for words to re-educate the ego that has the bad habit of talking all the time. Practice the art of not talking. Take one day a week to refrain from speaking, or at least some hours in the day depending on your schedule. This is an excellent way to know and to learn about the world of the unlimited Tao, and it is better than trying to explain with words what the Tao is. Progressively, you will develop the art of talking without speaking, and your true inner nature will replace your artificial personality, revealing the light of your heart and the power of the wisdom of silence. Thanks to this force, you will attract to you everything that you need to make things happen, and you will free yourself completely. But be careful, don't let the ego interfere. The power remains when the ego becomes calm and quiet. If your ego grows and it uses the power, it can become a poison, and your whole being will get poisoned quickly. Be silent, cultivate your own inner power. Respect the lives of others and all that exists in the world. Do not try to coerce, manipulate, or control others. Become your own teacher and let others be who they are or who they are capable of becoming. In other words, live according to the sacred life of Tao.